Today, we're heading into SOMOS restaurant. I'm super excited to check this place out. I've heard really good things. It's a popular local spot here in Quito that specializes in everything Ecuadorian. We're gonna meet with Alejandra, the head chef, and she's gonna tell me a little bit about the place, and then actually she's gonna let me watch her put together one of her favorite dishes. Now let's get in there and let's check this place out.
I really wanted to show you one of our specialties. We're going to cook white tuna, which is known as yellowtail in the world.
Okay.
And we're going to do it with a sauce that is traditional from here, from Ecuador, that
Amazing.
is based with jalapenos.
Perfect.
So we're going to
we're
start
getting
by
spicy.
Yes. Do you like spicy?
We like spicy, yeah?
Yes. We're going to start by cutting the fish.
Okay.
So this is white tuna. We have a really good purveyor that brings the fish from Manta.
Okay.
Have you been to Manta?
I have been to Manta, yes.
What did you think about it?
Oh, I love the coast of Ecuador.
So we're gonna marinate with some olive oil and lemon
Okay.
before eating it with our specialty sauce.
Perfect.
So what's been your favorite dish in Ecuador so far?
That's really hard to say. I don't know. The ceviche, it's hard to beat the ceviche for me.
But there are several types of ceviche in each region.
Yeah, exactly. So the coast, I guess, is where I've had the most.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm a little bit of a rookie when it comes to Ecuadorian cuisine.
Have you tried guinea pig?
I have tried guinea pig, cuy,
And?
right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny. I had a guinea pig as a pet when I was a kid. It's a little bit different at home. We don't
eat it.
we don't eat it. We
Yeah.
just we play with them.
These wild Ecuadorians eat the guinea pig.
Yeah.
So now we've got our fish and we're gonna marinate it with some limon sutil, which is a kind of lemon,
Okay.
and olive oil. And we need to cure it for 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
So I just covered the whole fish. And then I add some salt. And I need to leave this in the fridge for around 5 minutes.
Let it soak in all the flavors.
Yes.
And that's cooking it a little bit as well.
Yes,
right?
it's cooking it, but we don't want it to be cooked so much, so we just leave it for around 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it in the fridge.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna continue with our base of our crudo.
The next step.
So this is the sauce. You can try a little. And tell me
Awesome.
the spice.
Sounds great.
For some people it might be spicy, for others might not even be spicy. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I think it's pretty mild. I think it's delicious, but perfect.
So now
Nice.
to plate our dish, what we're gonna do is put 2 spoons of our base sauce
Okay.
in the center.
It's got a little bit of a kick at the end, though.
You're right. It comes right at the end.
Yeah.
And we're gonna spread our sauce.
The sleeper spice.
Yes. It's very important that our dish and our sauce is super cold.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Keep the texture.
yeah.
Some avocado in there.
Yes, there's some avocado. Ecuador has around 20 types of avocados, depending on each region. And in this case, we're using one that is called from the coast. They call it from the coast, that it's more watery.
Okay.
So we're using that one.
Nice.
It's not too strong in flavor because I want more the texture of the avocado than the flavor in the.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to continue. Here we have some pickled onions that we pickle with the juice of the beets. And here we have ají criollo. I don't know if you try it.
Hickory oil.
You need to. This is spicy, but
Oh, I think I can handle it.
I don't think it's that spicy. But some people think.
We'll see what level you think.
Yes.
Not that spicy.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's almost like a sweet pepper.
Yes.
Mm.
So we pickle it. We do the at the end, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna top our crudo with some of our ají, our pickled onions, and this is burnt onions. We call it burnt.
Cool.
We baked it in the oven and then until it's completely burned, and then we grind it.
Okay.
It gives a smoky flavor to our dish. So now we can get our fish back.
Okay.
Do you eat much raw fish in Canada?
I do. I'm a huge sushi fan, so.
What's your main kind of fish that you have there?
I mean, usually I'll go with tuna.
Tuna.
I became a huge fan of toro tuna.
Oh,
that's-
yeah, it's incredible.
I can't go into a sushi restaurant and not get some taro sashimi.
Here, we don't use that much because people don't know and they think it's fatty and you don't use that part.
Just melts-
But it's the
like-
most delicious part of the
Oh
tuna.
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like butter. It melts in your mouth. I can't
It's
even
so
believe it.
delicious.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So now our fish has been curing for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And now we're gonna start plating our fish. So we put the stripes of our yellowtail. This is another kind of fish, the yellowtail, that Ecuadorians don't eat that much, but I think it's delicious. It's very, very buttery and lots of flavor.
Nice. So this is you bringing some
Yes.
outside influence into the Ecuador cuisine.
What we try to do at the restaurant is always introduce new products so people can get out of their comfort zone, try new flavors, and maybe like them.
Right.
And we've been lucky so far. People love to taste new things, and they actually enjoy them.
From what I've seen so far, it'd be hard not to enjoy this stuff.
Sorry?
From what I've seen so far, it'd be hard not to enjoy this stuff.
Yeah, but it's hard to change people's mentality. But so far, it's been good. So now we're going to cut some fresh avocado to give some freshness to our dish
Okay.
on triangles.
Is this the same type of avocado that you're serving
Yes.
in the sauce? Okay.
You can try some.
Awesome. Thank you. One of my favorite things about the food down here is the fresh fruit and the fresh
Right?
vegetables. Just how different
And
it
they're
is.
affordable.
Oh, it's insane.
When I lived in San Francisco, an avocado was $3.50.
It's the same at home in Canada. It's
I
crazy.
was like, okay, with my husband, should we have an avocado tonight? Because
Yeah.
it's a luxury. It's not like something you can have every single
That's
night.
so true.
So we put our avocado in the center. Yeah, that's one thing that I really enjoy coming back to Ecuador. It's the variety of products
I imagine.
and the flavors and the textures and how affordable they are.
How
Now we're
accessible,
gonna
too.
exactly. Now we're gonna put our pickles. So every part in this dish, it's meant to be there. It's just not for color or other. It's to give texture, acidity, tartness. I don't know if you
Yeah.
say for tart.
Yeah.
We try to balance it all.
Everything's there for a reason.
Exactly. Not just because it looks pretty, you know.
Right.
We're
Yeah, it
gonna-
does both of those things.
We're gonna add a little more sauce in each one of the fishes, so when you have a bite, you actually enjoy a little bit of the sauce on top of it.
Okay. Mouth watering already.
Exactly. Now we're gonna put some, this is a smoked oil. I smoke the oil and then I add some achote. Have you had achote before?
No.
So
Well,
achote-
maybe, I don't know.
It's a type of fruit that has a green that gives color, and the natives in the jungle paint their faces with achote.
Is it like a red?
Yes.
Okay, I saw it. I
Yes.
was on a hike and our guide showed it to us one
Yes.
time. Yeah.
So this is made with that, but I smoked the oil before so it can get some complexity and flavors.
Okay.
So then we're gonna continue with some of the ají criollo that you already tasted
Right.
and actually enjoyed it, which some clients think it's too spicy, but I think it's delicious. So we're gonna tap a little.
Nice.
And what's your favorite region in Ecuador?
It's really hard to say. They're all so different.
Yes.
You know, there's such a different. The coast has a different vibe from the Amazon.
Totally.
From in the mountains to Quito to Cuenca is really cool.
Yes, I love Cuenca. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm somewhere else in some
Exactly.
European country.
I feel the exact same way.
So now we're going to finish our dish with a little bit of salt on top of our avocado and our fish. Then some onion powder, just to give some color.
Yeah.
Everything
Ooh.
comes through the eye, right?
For
So
sure.
we need to first,
Taste it with your eyes before
yes.
your mouth.
And then we're going to top it with some sesame seeds. These are toasted. This is
Okay.
our crunchy. I always think in my dishes, what is my crunchy part? Because
Yeah.
I love that texture, so I always put something crunchy in everything that I do.
Amazing.
One more, and then we're done.
We're ready.
Yes. It's not a complicated dish. You just need to have all of your bases properly done.
Yeah, have everything there ready for you.
Exactly. And use fresh fish and yeah, and
You say it's not complicated, but it'd be pretty hard for me
Yeah,
to put something together that looks that good.
Like your sauce, your pickles, your oils,
exactly.
and then plated like.
The pre-process is the complicated
Yes.
part.
That's
obviously
where we
have
work
that.
hard, so it can be perfect.
Exactly.
So we can balance the flavors and enjoy something delicious.
It looks easy when we come here and film this. Right
Yes, and just eat it. Oh, it looks very easy to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
So now it's the best part of the day to actually enjoy it.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes.
Food and art, two critical human inventions, and Quito has plenty of them. Apitatán's mural at SOMOS is really impressive, so when I heard I'd get the chance to meet him, I jumped on it. He's a central figure in the Quito street art scene. He's actually helped transform graffiti in Quito from simple writing on a wall to spectacular murals that are not only in Quito, but all across the country. There are even long-lost beach towns with his murals in them. Apitatán has permeated in the retina of Ecuadorians who feel identified with his work and with his style.